Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to do a March favorites. And I know that favorites videos aren't really happening these days, but I really want to show you guys the products that I've been loving. I have been obsessed with these products over not only March, but it's been several months. So I thought, what better way to let you guys know than to actually show you the products and talk about them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just keep on watching. So now that I'm looking at my little pile of goodies over here, I'm realizing that the majority of the favorites are going to be skincare. So if you're a skincare fanatic, then this video is going to be for you. But I'm going to start off with the product that I'm actually completely done with and I need to go repurchase. But it is the Badescu Skincare Glycolic Acid Toner. And that's what it looks like. You can literally see I barely have anything left at all. And I got this from Ulta. I want to say it's around $20 something. I will link everything, this and everything that I mentioned down below. So it looks clear obviously because it's empty, but it's actually blue when you go into store and see it. But I love this product. It did wonders for my skin, and oftentimes I feel like we associate high-end products with it doing a better job, but that's not to say that products that are more affordable aren't doing the same job as well. So after working at Sephora, the thing that I came to a realization of is that ingredients. Look at the ingredients. Why are we paying $100 for facial pads when we can be paying $30 or $40 elsewhere? Are the ingredients similar? Are there the same percentage of glycolic acid or lactic acid or whatever that's in there? What is it that's differentiating them in price? And I think that that's really important. But this is so amazing. It's glycolic acid. Oops. And glycolic acid is basically really good for helping your pores look more minimized. If y'all didn't know, you cannot shrink your pores. You cannot actually physically shrink your pores, but what you can do is clean your pores and make sure there's no gunk inside your pores, which gives it a more minimized appearance. And so this is really good with that. I feel like, I promise you, like I would take off my makeup and then I would just take this and put it on a pad and just go over everything, and my face just looks more tight and so much nicer. And it also gets rid of all the other nasty crap that you left on your face, because as well as you think you clean your face, I swear you put this on a pad and you go everywhere on your face and you're like, this is disgusting. But it's such a good product. I highly recommend this. And it lasts for such a long time. I like to use this day and night because I'm obsessed. But this has lasted me, I want to say like since the summer. So maybe like 6-7 months. It's been amazing and I highly recommend it. And I don't remember it being super expensive either, which is always a plus. The next product is my holy grail product in my skincare routine, and it's going to take so much for me to actually change this product. This is my second tub of it, but I swear it's amazing. So it's the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream Moisturizer, and this is what it looks like. I'll literally show you guys what I mean. Like, I am near done with it. I am so happy that I found this product. It doesn't have any crazy ingredients on there, so if you're looking for something that's going to magically reduce your wrinkles or something that's going to be super brightening, this is not it. But if you're looking for a solid ass moisturizer, this is amazing. And the thing that I love about it the most is I can wear this during the nighttime, like as a nighttime moisturizer, but I can wear this underneath my makeup and it doesn't sit on my skin. Do you know what I mean? It is absorbed into my skin. It's so good. I want to say this is $35-ish give and take, but it is so worth every single penny. It smells amazing, and Laneige has been really stepping up their game. Like their lip masks, everyone and their mother has basically been talking about that, but I feel like this hasn't been getting as much love, and it's so good. It's so hydrating, and I'm trying to see like what in it is making it so hydrating, like what's the ingredient, but I'm not. Oh, okay, so it says the main feature is hydroionized mineral water and microhyaluronic acid, and hyaluronic acid is known to be super hydrating as well, so that makes sense. But this is so good. And one thing to keep in mind, this is their moisture cream. They have another one that the packaging looks near identical and it's more gel like, but I think that would work really good if you have super oily skin, but this is so amazing and I recommend it 100%. So this product I've talked about a couple of times on my channel because I did a first impressions, I think, with it, and I reviewed it. And I love it so much. It's the Aveeno Positively Radiant Max Glow Infusion Drops. And I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Do not buy this at Ulta, buy it at Target. It's cheaper at Target and you can use your little cartwheel app, and sometimes they have discounts on it, so buy it at Target. But this is what that looks like. It smells phenomenal. It's so nice on your skin. Your skin completely absorbs it and it doesn't sit on your skin and it's not weird or tacky or anything like that. I'm guessing that this was made to wear without any makeup on top of it. So I'm guessing that you were to put this on alongside your moisturizer or whatever skincare routine you have going. But I wear this. Sorry. But I wear this under my makeup and it just gives a super subtle glow. It's nothing crazy. It's not like you're wearing a super shimmery primer underneath. It's not going to give you that type of glow, but it's exactly what it says. It's a nice radiant effect. And one thing I would do too, if I want my skin to look super glowy and super brightening and very healthy, I would wear this under my moisturizer or even on top of my moisturizer and just go about my day during the summer. I think that would be very beautiful on the skin. Okay, and then the last skincare product that I want to talk about is sunscreen. So this is the Farmacy Green Sunscreen Daily Environmental Protector, and this is an SPF 30, and this is what the packaging looks like. This is such a nice sunscreen, and I feel like I have a problem with sunscreen where it sits weird on my skin, and I hate that, where if I just start sweating even the smallest amount, I can see it kind of like clumping up on my face, and I don't want that, especially if it's during the summertime and I want to protect my skin. I don't want to see my sunscreen melting off my face. Do you know what I mean? So this is oh, and another thing about the sunscreen too that just this description reminded me of, it's not greasy at all, and I feel like a lot of sunscreen have that weird greasiness to your skin and it makes you look even more oily than you need to be. This does not have that at all. It's such a good sunscreen, and I think Farmacy is a green, like a clean product at Sephora. I'm pretty sure it's marketed as a clean product at Sephora. I will link it down below. But it's so good. I highly recommend it, especially if you don't want something heavy and you still want to wear makeup, but you don't want your makeup to basically melt off your face when it's like only 90 degrees outside. Recommend this. And also one thing too is when I was getting a facial a couple months ago, my esthetician was telling me about how sunscreen is so important, and like I'm just thinking like, yeah, duh, of course it's important, but she showed me this picture which I'll put on the screen over here, and it's crazy. So the picture is basically a guy, and this guy, to the best of my knowledge, he's a truck driver or something like that, and basically it shows you his sides of his face based on where the sun has been hitting him for the past 40 years or however long he's been a truck driver. So you'll see one side of his face looks so much older and more aged than the other side of his face, and obviously you guessed it, the side that is more aged is the side where the sun consistently hit, and the other side was where it didn't have as much sun exposure. So that just was a shocker to me. And the thing is, for me, like, that is such a shocker because I personally do so much prevention to make sure that when I'm older my skin looks the best it can, whether it be pores, wrinkles, brightness, whatever it may be. But it's like we forget the basic thing that is so important in our routine, and that's sunscreen. So if you were to just incorporate sunscreen into your skincare routine and completely negate everything else that you've been using, you will see a difference. And that's what my esthetician told me. So like, don't mark my words, but that's what she told me, and it makes sense. So yeah, link down below. Amazing. Okay, so two of my favorites that I'm going to talk about now are going to be fitness related. So one of them are these shoes. They are, you know, I actually don't even know the name of them. I got them as a gift, but it says Epic React, and I love the coloring on them. I just feel like they go with everything, and they're such a nice neutral color, and they are so comfortable. It's crazy how comfortable these are. And it's literally like you're walking on a cloud. They are so nice. I'm looking into getting a pair with a different color, just something a little more poppy, you know? So if I wear a neutral outfit, the shoes can be the pop of color. But these are so nice. And I feel like these are so underrated. Like, I don't hear people talking about it. I think I've ever only seen one person wear it. Ever, and they're so nice. So I will link them down below if you're looking for a good workout shoe, but something that's also super cute and it can be athleisure. This is awesome. So I will link those down below. And my second fitness favorite is ClassPass. So many people on YouTube, I hear like they were sponsored by ClassPass and they talk about ClassPass, and I'm kind of like, I don't know about that. Like, if you weren't sponsored, would you actually be using that product? Like, do you know what I mean? And so as some of you guys know, I go to the gym in the morning and I lift. But I wanted to do something a little bit different, try new things, because I love lifting and that will always be my go-to workout. But it's like, I've never tried Pilates, I've never tried yoga or bar or boxing or cycling and all these other forms of physical activity. And I was just curious to see how those would compare, you know what I mean? And so my best friend and I decided we were going to do ClassPass together. And so basically I got like a 2-week free membership thing, whatever, where I got 27 credits. And it is so cool. I already know that I'm obsessed with reformer Pilates, and I'm also obsessed with cycling. It is so much fun. I love it. So how we like to do it, so basically we have 15 credits and you can choose what plan you want to be under. So you can be under a plan like in Portland, it's a 15 credits, 27 credits, and like 50 credits, and the prices vary based on that. And then basically all you do is you sign up for a class and then you attend the class, and then they have hundreds of different studios that you can choose from, and that's the best part for me. And it has so many different locations. Like, I go to Northeast, but then I'll go to Cedar Mill, and then I'll go to Beaverton or whatever. So there's so much versatility in it, and that's the best part for me. And the thing that I love the most is that a lot of super cute and clean and fun studios are on ClassPass. So they're not only putting studios that are like lacking and want more exposure on here and you kind of just show up and you don't like your experience. Like, the classes in the studios that we're going to are very fun, and it has literally like 4,000, 5,000 reviews from people. So obviously it's an attractive studio to go to. And the other day, my best friend and I, we went to a cycling class in Northeast, and it was Ariana Grande themed cycling, and it was so much fun. And like, it's just such a fun thing to do together, you know? It's like you get in a good workout and your endorphins are going, and it's so amazing. I pay $29 a month and I get 15 credits, but to be 100% honest with you, I just don't think that that's enough for how much workouts I want to do. So I'm thinking of doing the 27 credits a month, and that's $49, but then that would leave me about 2 to 3 classes a week to go to, which for me is exactly what I want. So highly recommend it. I will leave a link down below if you're looking to get $30 off using my link, so I will link that down below. But it's so much fun, and the thing that I like about it too is once you schedule it, you can't cancel it. So you're being held accountable by that studio to show up, and if you don't show up or if you cancel the class, you get charged a late fee, which I know in the bigger scheme of things, like, that sucks so much, but also it forces you to go. It forces you to show up when if you were going to the gym alone and there's no one to hold you accountable, you can have that temptation not to show up. But in classes like that, you have a bike, you have a reformer, you are going to show up because someone's expecting you to be there, and you're doing it in a class setting, so you're not even expected to know that much. You just show up and they teach you, and so you literally can't go wrong with it. So if you're kind of like iffy about whether you want to get a gym membership, what do you want to do, should I join a studio, should I not, I would say try ClassPass for a month and see what studios you love. Like, you can do yoga, you can do hot yoga, you can do Pilates, you can do reformer Pilates. There's so many different options and so many different studios, so you can find what best fits you. I love this app. It's so much fun, especially like when you know you should be going to the gym, but laziness is what's taking over. You being held accountable to show up is a really good motivator to just show up, and you always feel better after you work out. You know what I mean? So highly recommend that. I will link that down below. So my last favorite for this video is going to be a pair of jeans, and I don't know if I was living under a rock. I don't know why I have never heard of these jeans before, but they are the Gap denim, and this is what they look like. And they do have a raw hem, so, and I like that look a lot too. And what I love the most about it is that the buttons goes all the way down, so it's not only one button, which I think adds a little bit of a look to your outfit. And these are the most comfortable pair of jeans that I have ever owned. I thought that the Topshop Joni jeans were the most comfortable jeans, but I have been fooled. These are the, I know that they're a specific type of jean though. I know that these are high-waisted because I will never wear a jean that's not high-waisted because it's the most comfortable. But I think they're called Gap Denim Stretch 360 stretch or something like that. I'll link them down below, the exact link. But these are so comfortable because I remember hearing people all the time saying like, oh, I wear jeans at home, I wear jeans at home, and I start my day off wearing a full outfit and go around the house. And I'm just thinking like, if I'm at home, I'm wearing pajamas, so I don't know how the hell you can walk around your house with tight ass uncomfortable jeans. But now I get it, because if this is what all jeans are like, I understand, and I don't think you're crazy for it. They're just so comfortable, and they're so flattering too. They give you nice curves without it being too restricting or too loose. And these were actually a little bit too long on me, but they were raw hemmed anyway from the beginning, so I just chopped them off with scissors and just kind of pinch the sides so it can add a little bit more texture to it. But they are so bomb, and I love the wash of this, especially for summer. I think it's such a beautiful wash. It's not too light, but it's still a light jean. So yes, love this. But anyway, that is all for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will link everything down below, and clearly I love them because literally they're completely finished. But yeah, these are such awesome favorites, and I feel like if you can get one thing out of it, then we're thriving. We're living and we're thriving. So, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and let me know what some of your favorites are, some of your favorite skincare. I've literally been obsessed with skincare lately, so any good recommendations I would highly appreciate. And yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!